What's up guys, it's Challenge Records here and welcome to another update video on this channel. This update is going to be another gaming update again, and this one is about Minecraft Story Mode. If you've seen Story Mode, I'm starting it on my main channel if you saw the first video, but I wanted to do an update about it. So this is about what makes Story Mode good on my channel. So why is it good on my channel? Well, I think the number one I've got to say about Story Mode is, why am I doing it on my channel? Is because that Story Mode is a good game to play, number one, and I just really wanted to do it on my channel because there's a lot of people out there doing Minecraft Story Mode at the moment, and I decided myself to be part of that gang, and I decided to do Minecraft Story Mode. That's one thing I like about Story Mode. And number two is I just like how the game is really good, to be honest, because the game looks absolutely incredible. You can be characters, you can fight bosses. You can literally do whatever you want in it, and that's what I like about Story Mode. Just because, yeah, I've got the music in the background because she's got her music on. So yeah, that's what makes Story Mode really good on my channel. Number three is I just like it how it is like normal Minecraft, like when you move the characters around and stuff. But when I did my first video on it, it was absolutely brilliant because what you can do in it is you can actually just move yourself around and stuff, and that's what I like about it. So yeah, that's my three reasons why I like Minecraft Story Mode. This is the Minecraft Story Mode update. I will be saying that in the title. It'll say Minecraft Story Mode update in the title because I'm doing a gaming update about why is it good. So what makes it good on the channel? The reason why I decided to make it is because I really wanted to do it. I decided to choose the game and decided to do it, and the game just looks really good, and that's why it makes it good on my channel. Is because a lot of people have been commenting saying because Shout Sunday ended, and then I decided to myself because I thought it was going to be another Minecraft series I was doing on Sundays, but since I've already got about 4 Minecraft series at the moment, I decided to myself to do a Minecraft Story Mode. Because since that Story Mode game, I've had it for like about 9 months. I've had the game and I've not played it since. So yeah, that's why I decided to do it. So yeah, that is my brand new series every Sunday, guys. There will be one next Sunday, so make sure you just that it will be on every single Sunday. So yeah, make sure you do that, stick for the rest of the Story Mode like that. Another reason is about the game is you can pick whatever any character, because when I was doing the first episode, I was thinking to myself of what character I want to be. So a lot of people have been Jesse. Do you know Jesse? A lot of people have been Jesse, and I told myself to be him instead of being like Stacy Plays or whatever any other characters are. So yeah, that's why I decided to be Jesse, because the game looks really cool. Also the menu looks really cool as well. When I was like scrolling through the menu, it looks really good, because that Story Mode is actually the first ever Story Mode they actually bring out, because I'm playing the 2015 Minecraft Story Mode. I'm actually playing the Season 1, Episode 1. A lot of people are playing the Season 2 now, so it's like the brand new season on that game, but I'm starting from all the way back from the beginning. So I'm starting from Episode 1, Season 1, because no, I've just started Order from the Stone. I will be carrying on from that in Episode 2, and that's what makes the game really good. I know it's a bit like Minecraft, you might kind of say. I know it does look like Minecraft, but the game just looks absolutely incredible. I'm just loving the game, and that's why I decided to do it on my channel. That's what makes it really good. That's what makes it really good on the channel, because I just love the game, I love the characters, I like how I can mess about on it, and you can fight bosses. And also another thing is I like that pig that they have. You know, I think it's called Reuben. Like Reuben, yeah, Reuben. Basically, I like the pig that they have in the game, so that's really cool. And when I was playing my first episode, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed playing the game, and I think that is going to I think a lot of people are going to really like that series, just because I think it's got about 30 views on it at the moment. So yeah, that is really good. So yeah, that's why I decided to do it. That's why I really wanted to do it. And that's what makes it really good, because I just like the game and stuff. Apart from that though, there's nothing a lot really speak about of the game, because I really wanted to do it. At some point I will do an update video on the Capture the Flag minigame, because when title updates have ended, I will be doing a Capture the Flag series on the PC version of Minecraft. I think that'll be my next update. Yeah, I think that'll be my next update. Because I don't do these updates every week anyway. So yeah, I think my next update after this one will be the Capture the Flag minigame one. Because that's going to be my new series after title update videos. So yeah, that's going to be coming up after that. But yeah, I think apart from that, I'm not going to really speak a lot in the update just because that Minecraft Story Mode is really good. Also, you can play it on PC as well. You can play it on Xbox and PC, but I try to play it on the Xbox because it just looks really good. And the game just looks really good as well. I just love the game. I've also got a thumbnail for it as well and stuff. And that's what I really like about the game. Another thing is as well is about the game is you can actually just save. You can save the game as well, which is good. So you can actually just save the game from where you got up to. That's another thing I like about it. And also, like they've got those save files or something. So yeah, I do like about those. But yeah, that's what makes Minecraft Story Mode really good on the channel. That's why I decided to do it on my series. I decided to do it on my channel. I was supposed to be not doing it on my channel, but since there's a lot of people out there doing it at the moment, I decided myself to do it on my channel. Instead of doing another Minecraft series, because the Minecraft series just get a bit boring, I decided myself to do a Minecraft Story Mode, just because it just feels really cool, and I really wanted to do it, and that's why I really wanted to do it on my channel, and that's what makes Minecraft Story Mode absolutely brilliant, and that's what makes it really good. That's what I actually like about Story Mode, because it just looks really good. When you actually play like the first episode, it like does. I know it does all the talking in it and stuff, but there's like a tree house that that girl lives in or something, and that's what I like about that as well. But yeah. So yeah, was it good? Was it good on my channel? I think it's really good. It's a game that I just really wanted to do, and I just decided to do it just because I think it made it stand out on my channel. I think by the time I get to the next few episodes, I'm going to start getting about over 30 views because a lot of people are liking it. So yeah, that's another thing I like it as well. And also as well about the game as well. Is basically when I'm playing it, I'm going to be playing through like entire episodes where I'm like building stuff, like if I'm building an Enderman or building a creeper. So that's the thing I'll be building next. I think because I know that in the first episode, I think I said I was building like an Enderman. That's what Jesse said, and that's what I will be deciding to build very soon. And that's what I will be building very soon. So yeah, that's going to be really good. And that's what I'm liking about Story Mode, just because it's a really good game to play with your friends. You can also play it on split screen, or maybe on multiplayer, or maybe online or something. But yeah, that's what makes the game really good on the channel. Because when I start making my way through the episodes, and I will be, because I've never played the game before, I might be struggling on it a little bit. But by the time I get through the series, I'll be like working my way through it. So yeah, that's another thing that I really wanted to concern about the update is where I'm getting my way through Story Mode when I'm playing it. So yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about the update, is because the Story Mode is just really good. And that's what makes it really good on the channel. And that's why I really wanted to do it. Because when I get to like maybe episode 5 and episode 6, I'll be walking my way through, trying to find the Enderman, because all of the stone is where you have to go into the end. Because I saw like the picture of where you've got to go to get the stone, and you got to go to the end. So yeah, and basically I've got to try and defeat the Ender Dragon as well. I know it's going to take me a little while to get to the end, just because I need to go mining. I need to go and find a lot of stuff and that. So yeah, I also need to get like armor and stuff as well. So yeah, that's what I need to do as well. And that's what I like about it as well, because you go to the end, defeat the Ender Dragon, get the stone, then come back. Because when that episode is done, I will be carrying on, but in episode 2, because episode 2 will be next. And I can't remember what episode 2 was called. I can't remember. You can check. I will leave a link in the description to my first episode on Story Mode. Hope you can check that out. I will leave a link in the description. And then when you've watched it, just go to the paragraph where the episodes are. So I can't remember what it is, but yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to the Minecraft Story Mode episode. Let's go check it from that way. But yeah, that's what makes story mode really, really good, and that's why I decided to do it on my channel. Just because it's just a really good game to play, and it's just absolutely brilliant, really incredible, and that's why I decided to do it on my channel. Just because it looks really, really good, and really, really fancy, and absolutely brilliant, and that's what makes it good on my channel. And yeah, that's what makes it really, really good, and that's why I decided to do it on my channel. And also as well, is you can actually, another thing is as well on the game is you can actually turn all the audio down, which is good as well. Basically when I was sorting all the settings out, I basically just sorted out all the audio, and I basically just sorted out all the music. I will be having sound in the game as well, just because I want to hear the guys talk about, like, I want to hear like the characters talk, like Jesse's going to talk, and the other guy's going to talk, so yeah, that's why I'm going to actually have sound on the game, because I want to hear the guys talk, because if I don't have sound on it, it's going to feel a bit weird, because you're not going to hear them. You're not going to hear them speaking. So I will be having sound in the game. There'll be no music in it though, but I will be having sound. So yeah, that's a thing that will be happening as well. But there'll be no music. But there will be sound in it. There will be sound in the game, and that's what I will be doing, because otherwise if I don't have sound it'll feel a bit boring and a lot of people won't view it. So yeah, but every single episode, you guys, I will be having sound in the game, and it'll be good to hear all the characters speaking, because the characters, they like speak really nice as well to you when you like speaking to them as well. Because also about the game as well, is you can actually speak. You can actually press. You can have like questions and stuff. So basically, there's like questions you can have, like saying, "Are we going to kill the Ender Dragon?" or "Are we going to kill like the Dead Enders?" Because the team are all going to be called Team Dead Enders. So that's what I like about when they like speak as well. When they have like all different questions. So yeah, that's another thing I like about it, because we're called like the Dead Enders. That's what I actually called myself when I actually ended it. I called myself the Dead Enders. So yeah, that's another thing I like about story mode, just because it's just a really good game to play, and that's why I decided to do it on my channel. But hopefully when we get through the next few episodes, I should be really good, really getting used to the game, and really getting myself organised, and getting myself ready to repair the Ender Dragon as well. And also just getting myself prepared and stuff. So yeah, that's what makes story mode absolutely brilliant. I'm not going to really speak a lot in the update, just because I don't make these updates very long. So yeah, I'm not going to really speak a lot. I might as well show you the story mode game now if you haven't seen it yet, guys. So yeah, I'm going to show you the game now, and I'll tell you what it looks like. So yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second. There we go, you guys. This is Minecraft Story Mode. I'm just going to show you right now. There it is. That's the game we're doing in the series. It's actually the completed adventure series apparently, but it's actually you still get to do yeah, it says you still got to do episodes on it still. So yeah, that's why I'm actually doing that. I am actually still doing I'm still doing episodes on it, but I'm just playing my way through. So yeah, I might just show you it right now, guys. Got to say. So yeah, you can see in the background there, it's got Jesse there. I mean, not Jesse, Stacy plays, and then it's got all the other characters in the background there. You can see it's actually the story mode completed adventure, but you might kind of see on the bottom, if you can see it. Yeah, here we go. It says episode 1 to 8. So yeah, I will be playing all through the entire episode, and yeah, that's how it's going to work. Just because the game looks really, really cool, and yeah, it looks really cool when you look at it, because when you're actually playing it, you actually play through all different characters. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. So this is what I will be doing every single Sunday, playing story mode, playing my whole way through, and this is how the way it's going to go. So yeah, that's what it looks like, guys. Let's go and have another look. That's what the game actually looks like. Let's go and have another look at it. And the game just looks absolutely incredible as well. When you like playing it and stuff, it just looks really, really cool. So yeah, that's another thing I like about this game, just because it just looks really, really cool when you're playing it. Another thing is as well, I don't know why it said 12 for some reason. I don't know why, because it's not swearing it. For some reason, it is actually a 12, and it says completed. Concluding episodes 1 to 8, and it says Telltale Game Series Completed Adventure Minecraft Story Mode. So yeah, that's the way it's going to work. So yeah, that's the game. It makes it really good. So what makes story mode good on my channel? It looks absolutely incredible. Loving the game, loving it. Hopefully in the next few episodes I should be really good for it, and hopefully it should be really good. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this week's update video on my channel. So my next update is going to be on Capture the Flag. That's going to be my next update. It's going to be on Capture the Flag minigame, and hopefully that should be really cool. It's going to be about how the series is starting, because we will be starting that in a few weeks' time when title updates have ended. So yeah, that's going to be my next update. It's going to be about Capture the Flag, and hopefully that should be really good on my channel. But yeah, my next update won't be until a few weeks' time. I don't do it every week, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you've got any more gaming updates you want me to do. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you've got any suggestions, and hopefully the story mode goes good on my channel as well. So yeah, that's the end of this update. Make sure you stick for tonight, you guys. There's not going to be a random video or a Let's Talk tonight, so make sure you do stick for that if you're interested. But yeah, that's the end of this update video. Hope you guys really enjoyed. There'll be plenty more updates coming up very soon. I don't know when my next one is. It'll be about 3 weeks time, and as always, I will let you know, and it'll be on Capture the Flag minigame, and hopefully that should be really good. But yeah, for the final time, I've been Change Records. I've been a good music person. You've all been awesome. Thanks for watching this update about Minecraft Story Mode. So what makes it really good? It's absolutely really good. Really loving the game, and hopefully it does stick around on my channel in the future. But that's the end of this one. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!